Yo, thanks for tuning back in, guys. We are right now in Nusa Penida, which is one of the islands outside of Bali, one of the most beautiful islands of Southeast Asia. Sipping on currently right now some Balinese coffee. To be honest, I feel like it just tastes like hotel coffee or something like that, but sun is getting back out. It was kind of cloudy when we arrived here, and we got like 4 or 5 beautiful sites that we're going to be exploring. Very picturesque, Instagram perfect sites, so I'm excited to see how that's going to be. Starting with this and some chicken that should be coming in, because we should still always hit our protein targets. Let's get it. First stop today is called Angel Billabong, I think it's called. Little cute infinity pool over there. You're actually not allowed to swim in here. Well, as you can see, people are doing it. First lesson I've learned on our trip over here. People are getting mad at me. Police coming in. First lesson I've learned on this trip is don't book an organized trip all at once. What we plan to do is just take a day trip here, so be here for like 5 hours. The roads are not that great. If you want to keep your stomach inside and not have it flipped, then I would suggest to just rent a bike and drive through these very beautiful mountains here yourself and check out all these places. Reason why we did is like Phi Phi Islands, for example, a place in Thailand. You need to book an organized trip if you want to see everything in one day, but it doesn't work like that over here. But yeah, enjoying the sights, and then we move on to the next one, trying to keep our food in our stomach. Second spot is a bit more impressive. Woo, damn, bro. Crazy cliff. What do you think? Maybe just grab some lunch or some brunch or some picnic, sit down here on a lovely Sunday with your unprocessed protein. We don't fuck around with their processed stuff. Sit here, good chicken breast, rice, broccoli. Lovely. We have arrived at our main attraction today. A very picturesque one, super beautiful site. By the way, look around here a little bit. I feel like this place looks a bit like Greece. I get Mediterranean vibes. You can't really see, but the sea is like dark blue. It's right behind this hill. Over here though, it looks a bit more tropical. It's like a bit of a mix between a tropical place like Bali / Thailand and the Mediterranean. I think we have to continue walking here. So let's do that. Bless you. Look. Would you say that you're almost in Australia? Not me, man. If you would drop me off right here, I would say this is probably somewhere in Europe. It's all like dried out and everything. We have arrived at the main attraction of today. This is called... what was the name of it again? I'm not so sure. It's Killing Beach or something like that. It's super beautiful. If you look over there, beautiful sights. It does look, in my opinion, a bit Mediterranean, how the color of the ocean is. But if you start to go down, boom, then it doesn't anymore. That's crazy. Now, fortunately, we don't have enough time to head down to the beach. We only have like 30 minutes here, so we're just gonna soak it up from here. Soak in these sights. Maybe go down a little bit further.
Tot això, veus que estan felices? Va cremar fa un mes.
Una marea d'euro.
We're recording already. Okay, yeah, I want to walk down, but there's too many people now.
Me parece para mí verlo de la caja. Pues mira, ahí hay justo una parte.
Crowded, but that's what you get, I guess, pretty much everywhere in 2023. Try to go to Venice without walking overheads, literally. Get some cardio in, walk down. Yeah, you can do it. Oof. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to make it all the way down. That would have been sick, as we kind of were a bit late today. Right, people, last few views of this gorgeous little place. Crazy. We're not gonna go all the way down, but yeah, Nusa, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. If you're planning on coming here, again, just take your own bike. Don't do it like we did. We did an organized trip. Traffic sucks. If you're going to be stuck by a car in traffic, it's going to take much longer than what you initially and what we initially intended. Same accounts for Bali in general, man. Bali is super gorgeous. It has the most beautiful places. It has everything from volcanoes to hot springs to best beach clubs to very nice waves. You can surf incredibly well here, and there's everything you could ever ask for. Very Western, best food, best gyms, but it also has the craziest traffic. There's like 2 million people. No, that's wrong. 4 or even 5 million people living in Bali. Absolutely nuts. And I think 273, if I'm correct, 273 million people in whole Indonesia. Let that sink in. Right? So I'm from the Netherlands. We have like 17 million people in the Netherlands. So that's like 1/3 almost is in this small, tiny island. Okay, but yeah, every pro has its con, and I think the pros outweigh the cons. All right, we're back in the car, heading back to the docks to take the ferry back to Bali, the main island. Yeah, as you can see, the road is quite hobbly. If you do this trip, then I do suggest just taking a bike, man, and drive yourself. And I have to be a bit honest with you. We actually had a lot more planned today, but unfortunately we missed one of the ferries, one of the boats earlier this morning. So we wanted to go snorkeling as well and show you some nice GoPro footage, but we missed out on those things. This island has beautiful snorkeling spots where you can swim with turtles, etc. But as every day out here with these type of semi-work vacation type of trips, they're super action-packed, and we had to wake up super early this morning, and yeah, it was impossible to make it, so we had to take a later ferry and just start our daily program a bit later, so we had to skip a bunch of things. But regardless, I had a very good time. I hope you had a good time. If you want to see more of these types of content, then give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, let me know what you thought. In this space and time in my life, I'm gonna be traveling a whole lot more. So if you want to see more of it, let me know. I can just pick up the camera and show you around. If you have any suggestions of what you would like to see, then let me know as well. That's about it for today. Heading back to the dock, back to the mainland, get some real good food in, protein rich obviously, and then head back to the airport because the person behind the camera unfortunately has to take a flight today. So we have to drop her off. See you in the next one. Ciao.